Hi, welcome to this quick practice. If you're practicing with me, I would suggest placing your device at the side of the mat because we will be moving from the front to the back, and I want you to have a clear view of what we're doing. This is a very quick practice and it is all levels. Go at your own pace though, and make any customizations along the way. Props are optional, but they're always welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. We will start by sitting on your mat in a comfortable cross-legged position, or you can extend your legs out in front of you, keeping your knees bent. Just sit nice and tall when you get there. And just take a few breaths here in this position to get centered and become present in this time on your mat. Try to let any thoughts of your day drift away. And you can always focus on your breath, the sound of your breath as you breathe in and the sound as you breathe out. Now, if your eyes are closed, go ahead and open them and bring your hands together and begin making circles with your wrists just to awaken your wrist joints. And then reverse direction. And then release, give them a little shake. And then begin making some shoulder circles, rounding them forward a few times. Try to exaggerate your circles, really waking up those muscles. And then reverse. Very good. Take any movements in your neck and your head that'll feel good to you. And then bring your hands in front of you, shift forward and come into all fours. With your wrists below your shoulders, spread your fingers nice and wide and press the mat away from you. Hug your belly in, knees are below your hips. Now step your right foot straight back with your toes tented on the mat and then lift it parallel to the mat. Engage the back of your right leg. If you feel stable, then reach your left arm forward and parallel to the mat. And hug your belly in, keep your hips level and breathe in balancing table. Just one more breath here. And then return to all fours. And we'll do that with the other side. Step your left foot back and lift it parallel to the mat. Engage the back of your left leg, hips are level, belly's hugged in. Reach your right arm forward and parallel to the mat. Breathe deeply. One more breath here. And then return to all fours. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees and then simply walk to the top of the mat. Fold down over bent knees. And then roll all the way up to standing. Press firmly and equally into both feet. Engage your thigh muscles, hug your front body in. Release your arms by your sides, palms face forward, gaze out to the horizon. We're not here long. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold down over your legs. Inhale to a flat back, and exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Press the mat away from you. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward of your wrists, and exhale, place your knees down, untuck your toes, lower all the way to your belly. Inhale as you roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears, open across your chest for baby cobra. Exhale, release. Press through all fours. Tuck your toes, send your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg back and up, keeping your hips square. And exhale, curl your knee into your chest. Shift your shoulders forward over your wrists and step your left foot next to your left hand. Set up strongly in your foundation in your feet and then lift your chest up. Reach your arms up to the sky for high lunge. Sink your hips low, keeping your front knee over your front ankle. And breathe. Just one more breath here. Very good. Now straighten both legs. Plant your right heel down to the mat and then spin your left toes towards the side of the mat. Parallel your feet. Inhale, open up your chest, and then exhale, fold forward from your hip creases. Fold down between your legs. Now bring your hands to your hips. Stand upright. Spin your heels in so that your toes point towards the corners of the mat and sink your hips low. Inhale your arms up to the sky and exhale your elbows away from each other as you hug your shoulder blades together in goddess pose. We're not here very long. Very good. Now bring your hands to your hips so we can focus on the feet. Spin your left heel out so that your foot is parallel to the top of the mat and you straighten your left leg. Now turn your right toes now towards the back of the mat. Release your forearm to your right leg and reach your left arm up to the sky for extended side angle. Breathe. Just one more quick breath here. Very good. Release your hands to the mat. Step back to plank. You're now facing the back of the mat. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward of your wrists. Option to customize by placing your knees down or keeping your knees lifted. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly or halfway. Inhale as you come into your baby cobra, or this time, press into your hands, extend your arms straight open across your chest. Gaze forward for upward facing dog. And then exhale. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Send your hips back and up. Press strongly into the mat, creating a strong straight line from your hands to your hips. Knees can be bent. Your heels don't have to reach. Now inhale your right leg back and up, keeping your hips square. And exhale, hug your knee into your chest and shift your shoulders forward over your wrists. Step your right foot next to your right hand. Set up strongly in your feet. And then stand upright, coming into your high lunge position. Keep sinking your hips low, pressing into the heel of your front foot, keeping your knee over your ankle. One more breath here. Very good. Now straighten both legs and spin your toes towards the right side of the mat. Parallel your feet. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, fold down between your legs. Bring your hands to your hips. Stand upright so that you can spin your heels in, toes pointing towards the corners again, and sink your hips low. Bringing your arms into that goal pose shape for goddess, just for a few breaths. Breathe deeply. Very good. Now hands to your hips. This time, spin your right heel out so that your foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Your right leg is straight now. Turn your left toes towards the top of the mat. Very good. Sink your hips low. Bring your left forearm to your thigh and reach your right arm up to the sky. Breathe. One more breath. Very good. Now release your hands to the mat, coming into this lunge, and then step back to plank and move through your vinyasa. Customize it as you choose with knees up or down. Inhale your shoulders forward to wrists. Exhale, lower to belly or halfway. And inhale into baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, send your hips back and up for downward facing dog. And take a breath. Now slowly walk your way to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold. Now step your feet wide to the outer edges of the mat. Turn your toes out slightly and sink your hips down, coming into yogi squat or malasana. Give your hips a shimmy side to side. Find the right positioning for your feet, what feels most comfortable in your body, in your knees and in your hips. with hands on the ground or at prayer in front of your heart. Press arms into legs and legs into arms and lengthen up through your spine. Take a deep breath in and out. Very good. Now release your hands, bring them behind you so that you can just come to sit at about the center of the mat, and then roll all the way down to your back. Bend your knees with your feet on the mat, and then cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Bring your arms to a T. Send your right knee away from your face, and then hug your knees into your chest without the use of your arms. Breathe. One more breath. Now bring your foot back down. Uncross your legs, and now bring your left ankle over your right thigh. Send your left knee away from your face, and then hug your legs into your chest. And breathe. And release your right foot back down to the mat. Uncross your legs. Step your feet wide, and then begin to wiper your legs right and left, back and forth. Just bringing some gentle twisting motion into your hips and your back. And then hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little wiggle wiggle. Bring your feet back down to the mat and extend your legs out straight. Allow your feet to spill out to the sides. Release your arms out to the side. Palms face up. Relax your fingers. Make any adjustments in your shoulders. And try to come into complete stillness here on the mat. If you feel like the muscles in your face are tensing up, try to relax them as well. Take a deep breath in your nose and open your mouth and sigh it out. Come to your natural rhythm of breath and stay here as long as you have time for, as long as you can. And this is where we will close out our practice together. But as always, thank you so much for practicing with me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Before you go, I just want to let you know that if you enjoyed this class and you want access to more classes like these and different lengths of time as well, you can access those through the Yoga Movement membership, and I'll put the link in the comments for you so you can check it out.